the glory, all the glory, all the glory. I came to give God the glory. He has been so good to me. Yes, I came to give God the glory.
Hi, Sam Tolbert, Sound of Joy Music Services, and we have our next viewer request. They wanted the selection, In the Name of Jesus, We Have the Victory, in the key of D flat. Let's get after it. Key of D flat. We're going to look again at our D flat major scale, because that is where our melody and our potential chords will be coming from. So I want you to get so comfortable with this so that you can actually just run right down the keys like this. Because this song requires that if you don't have a bass player, you have a good and snappy left hand. So we're going to look at where the melody is in respect to the scales. Or here. That's where our melody is found, right in the scales. A flat. Could go to A, to B flat, depending upon who's leading the song. Oh, who can stand before us when we call on that great name? Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, we have the victory. So our melody is right there in the scale. It's actually building our chords for us. Again, I never know the skill level of the musician making a request. Somehow I've got to put that into all viewer requests that you tell me your skill level so I know how much or how little I can show you. But from a bass standpoint, if you're looking at the number system, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back to 1 again. I like to look at this more of a inversion. 1 inversion, 1 inversion, 1 inversion, 2 inversion, 3 inversion, there we go, 4 inversion, 5 inversion, 6 inversion, 7, this is the tricky one, and then back to the 1. And from there, you will pick and choose which chords that you want to assign to this melody. So if we're in the 1, the 5. Now, you can stay in the 5 or go to the 2. That's your choice. You can stay in the 5 or go to the 2 because it's fitting in there. Go to the 5. Put a 7th note on there. Back to the 1. To the 4. 1. Now here you go to the 5 or go to the 7. Back to the 1. To the 4. To the 1. Now put a 7th on the 1 to give it that jazz sound. 4, 1, 5, 1. Okay, now that's as much as I will talk to the number system because I believe in instructing in melody, chords, chord progressions, and then what was the third one? Melodies, chord progressions, and inversions. There's a third one, and it escapes me right now. So now, as you extend on your chords, the lowest note is always going to be the bass note, and that is where your number system is built, from the bass note. That's your lowest note. But now you've got to move all your chords down, keeping the melody, of course, up in front until you have a singer. So, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we have the victory to the 5. Now you can stay in the 5 or go to the 7. That's your 5 chord, your 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Or you could have gone to the 2. Depending upon the melody decides which chord you want to pick. Or you can have all of them in there. You can have the 7 in there and the 5. I like it all in there. Satan, 1. There's our flat 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Major 7 flats to give us that jazz tone. 4, tell me who can stand before us. That's a flat 7 over the 5. Well, I should say the 7th chord over the 5. The 1, flat 7 for the 3. Because again, these chords are interchangeable. 3 chord, 3 bass, but over the 1 chord. Then 4 chord, Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus. Now the walk up. Now this, I'm going to give you 2 different ways. Here's the traditional way. We have the victory. Or if you want to go minor, we have the, and then smooth it out. Victory. Or the diminished chord. You know that the number system for the bass stays aside, but the chord changes. Now you could go this way. 2, 5, 1. All right. So our AI singers are all prepared to sing for us, and then we're going to apply these chords. Again, it's supposed to be a little bit snappy, so let's just do the bass chords with our AI singers. Here we go.
In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we have the victory. In the name of Jesus, mighty name of Jesus.
Flat 7.
Satan, you have to flee.
1. The 4.
Oh, tell me who
The
can
1.
stand before us
5.
when we call on
Walk up.
that great name.
4.
Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, we have the victory.
Try it again, and more chord.
In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we have the victory. In the name of Jesus, mighty name of Jesus, Satan, you have to flee. Oh, tell me who can stand before us when we call on that great name. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, we have the victory.
So I threw in some ringer chords because you never know who's going to be singing with you. This is why I want your ears to always be sensitive and have the chords, because they're right there in front of your fingers, but you need to know that they exist. I put the minor, we have the big, and let it end on the high note versus right down the scale, because you're at the mercy, I should say, of your singers. My AI singers, of course, will sing what I actually programmed them to do. And you saw me doing a limited bounce. That's all I am doing, like the oompa. And this, again, is all in the scales. And I gave you a nice tempo in which to practice with. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let the AI singers sing while I play the chords in the background, and then you're going to practice along with it. Here we go.
In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we have the victory. In the name of Jesus, mighty name of Jesus, Satan, you have to flee. Oh, tell me, who can stand before us when we call on that great name? Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, we have the victory.
One more time.
In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we have the victory. In the name of Jesus, mighty name of Jesus, Satan, you have to flee. Oh, tell me, who can stand before us when we call on that great name? Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, we have the victory.
Okay, with chords.
In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we have the victory. In the name of Jesus, mighty name of Jesus, Satan, you have to flee. Oh, tell me, who can stand before us when we call on that great name? Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, we have the victory.
Advance.
In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we have the victory. In the name of Jesus, mighty name of Jesus, Satan, you have to flee. Oh, tell me, who can stand before us when we call on that great name? Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, we have the victory.
Stop it right there. So I give for the beginner musician, the intermediate musician, and of course the advanced musician who maybe needs another way of looking at the song, which is why I always try to give something for everyone. Sam Tolbert, Sound of Joy Music Services, servicing the church musician anywhere and everywhere. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. As always, give us that thumbs up like. YouTube loves to see likes on a video. Of course, if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing to us. As you see, we are interjecting our AI singers in our traditional viewer request songs. Very rarely will I bring them into the non-traditional songs. Got some stuff coming up for Christmas though. It's going to really sound good. And hit that notification bell so you know when the next video comes live. Take care and see you on the next viewer request.